the fats, then the vitamins, and the last one, minerals. So these are the five most important nutrients which should be present in our food. Now, what happened? Like if I talk about the breakfast, so might be in the breakfast, what we are doing, we are just drinking the milk. Okay. Now, when we are drinking the milk, we are getting the protein, we are getting the maybe the calcium also, maybe we are getting the carbohydrate also, then fat also. So many things we are getting. Then coming to the lunch. In the lunch, what we are doing, we are maybe eating the rice. So rice has what? More amount of the carbohydrates or fats?
Ma'am, carbohydrates.
Carbohydrates.
Right. Carbohydrates. So what we are doing in the lunch, we are taking more of carbohydrates. Okay. Then along with the rice, I am taking maybe the any pulses or dal. So what does it have? It has
Protein. Protein.
very good proteins. Now in the lunch, what I had the carbohydrates, I had the protein. Now I should make sure that in the evening time or maybe during the time of the snacks, I should take something which should have the vitamins and minerals also.
The
Fine.
fruits,
So in the
vegetables.
evening, correct. So in the evening snacks time, what is happening? I might take the fruits. Now that fruit has what? It has the minerals in it and the not actually vitamins in it. So those fruits had the vitamins in it. So that is what is happening every time. Whenever we are taking something, I'm making sure that it has the different types of the nutrients. Now, what happens if continuously only rice I'm eating, then again in the lunch I'm eating rice, then again I'm dinner I'm eating rice, then what happened? Then we will not be able, to remain fit and fine. So that is why we have to make sure that whatever the food we eat, it should have a balanced kind of the diet. So in all the three meals, it should have a proper amount of the nutrients available in them. Apart from these two, we have the roughage and the water also. This roughage are also called as the dietary fibers. Fine, roughage are also called as dietary fibers. And
Yes,
then
ma'am.
we have the water also, which is important for our survival and for the different things it is used. Now, the first topic or the first nutrients are what? They are the carbohydrates. The first type of the nutrients they are present are the carbohydrates. So, what these carbohydrates? Carbohydrates are basically the sugar and starch. What they are? They include sugar and starch. Sugars and starch. Like in potato, if I talk about the potato has what? It has the starch. So it has the starch present in it. If I talk about the rice also has what? It has the starch in it. That is why you might have seen. Have you noticed in like your mother when they are making the rice? How does she make the rice? What she will be doing for making the rice?
Ma'am, first she will
Now
take
first,
rice and then she will wash with the three. Then she will wash with. Then she will wash the rice nicely 3 times repeating. Then some rice in the and we'll pour some rice in the rice cooker and then we will
Hmm.
keep it on the stove after turning on the gas. After sometimes the water will be disappeared because of the heat. It will come as gas and the rice will be soft so that we can digest the rice.
No, actually, Chiranjit, this is the wrong way. Okay, you tell me other way. How would your mother she prepare the rice?
ma'am, first she will add a rice to a large bowl and then cover it with warm water.
Then Advik, mute yourself and ask your mother how she prepared the rice. Till then, Advik, you tell me. Advik, till then, you tell me how she prepared the rice.
Ma'am, I also don't know.
Very good. Now, I think I should ask your mother, to take you to both to the kitchen. Did you ask Advik how she prepared the rice? Tell me.
Ma'am, first we have to wash the rice
Hmm.
and then we have to cook it.
So, what is
And
there
then we have
laughing
to
for
wash
cooking? We have to.
we have to add water in it and then we have to cook it until the water disappears. And it
Really? No, because I am not preparing like that. I am not preparing like that. See, the best way to prepare the rice is if you want that the rice should not affect your body, it should not give you the weight and all. The best
हाँ
way is
टट्टी
that you need to
बताइए
wash the. Huh? The
And my
best way is
and my
the best
father
way. Can you tell me, Chiranjay?
and my father and my father cleans it every day 3 times when after first pouring the water in it, then throwing the water in the basin slab and not the rice. Repeating 3 times and keep it on the gas and turn on the gas on the stove. And after some time, my father
Hmm.
pour some of the salt in that and then keep it closed. After some time, it's done.
See, no. Actually, they all are preparing the same way. Most of the houses they are preparing this way only. How Chiranjay is saying. But the thing is, we should wash the rice twice, rice and all, and then we have to take a big vessel. In that vessel, we have to add the water. Okay, then the amount of the water should be much than the rice. And once the rice becomes softened, what we should do, whatever the extra water is there, we have to drain it out. Okay. Now, why we are doing that? Like Chiranjay, you are saying your father is, preparing that, and until the water is not getting absorbed, he is preparing, right? But what happened in that case? It become overcooked. Sometimes it becomes so soft, right? So what you should do, it's like you have to boil it, and once you have to take much amount of water actually. So once the rice has become softened, after that we have to remove the amount of the water, extra water, whatever is present. We need to remove that out. Now, what that extra water basically is, that is the starch. Whatever the starch was present in the rice, that extra water, when you are keeping in that for boiling, what happens? That extra starch will get removed out, and that is why you will not gain weight. Understood. But when you are cooking it with the complete water, when your water is getting absorbed from the rice, and what happens? You might get weight, get gain in the weight. So that is why don't do that. If the vessel is this much size, right? So maybe this much is like rice. You have to take till here the water. Okay, boil it properly on the medium flame, and then whatever the once the rice has become softened to eat, what you have to do, you have to remove that extra water. So where that extra water is basically the starch which is present there, okay, which is not good for the health. Okay, that is how actually we should prepare. We should not eat those rice which have the completely used water. Okay, so that was the way. That was a start about the start. Same goes for potatoes also. You might have seen, when your mother or father wash the potatoes, they will be feeling some white color substance are removing
ma'am,
from the potatoes. So those are what they are also the starch which is present in the potatoes.
excuse me, ma'am.
So these, yeah, Advik, tell me.
Ma'am, do cakes contain carbohydrate because there is sugar, which
Yes, they contain actually. They contain the carbohydrate as well as the fat also, right? Because the different types of the ingredients we are using in it. So these are carbohydrates. What do? They give us energy to do work. So when we take them in a proper amount, they give us energy. But what happens if we take them in the excess amount? So if we keep on eating the French fries or we keep on eating the potatoes, what happens? Instead of getting the energy, we feel so tired. So we should not do that. We should have the limit amount of the carbohydrate. So if it is in the limit amount, then it gives us energy to do the work. So where they are present in the like rice, I said, potatoes,
Wheat.
then bread. We have wheat also, the bread also,
Ma'am,
then
please
sugars
go.
also, honey also, banana, then chocolates, whatever chocolates we are eating, that also has the carbohydrates. The candies like toffees we are eating, those also has what? They have the carbohydrates in the form of the sugar and stuff.
Ma'am, ice cream.
So ice cream also has that, correct? Because it has a lot of sugar in it. So why it is used? It is used to produce the energy. So there is a form glucose. I think you might have heard the word glucon D, right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So that glucon D, what we why we are taking that glucon D?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
for energy.
Correct, to get the
for
energy.
energy
So
and to clean our stomach.
right. So basically, most of the time we will be getting energy out of it. So glucon D is taken by the cells to produce energy. Now, what happened? You might have seen, like the sports person, like the person who run. Like if you are also running, right? So all of a sudden, maybe in your school you have the race. Okay, a running race is there, 400-meter race. So what happened? You might have noticed, like after running, you feel so tired, or sometimes you fell down itself in the mid of the race. Then immediately, whosoever the teacher is there, whosoever the coach is present there, what do? They will be giving you the water, right? Water in the form of the glucon D. Do they do that? Glucose they will be giving you,
Yes. Yes.
right? So why do they give the glucose then and there? They will be keeping the actually the box of the glucon D. The reason is that the glucon D has lot of actually the the material in that immediately immediate kind of the energy it provides. It has the glucose in it, and that glucose when we drink it, immediately we'll be getting the energy. Now, if I'm eating the potato, if I'm eating the rice, if I'm eating some chocolates and all, I'll be getting the energy, but after some time. But with the help of the glucon D, immediately then and there we are getting the energy. And that is the reason that always after the race and all, or whenever we are not feeling well, during that time, what happens? The parents will be giving us a glucon D so that you will get, you know, energetic. Fine. So this is very, very important that the sports person or the athlete person, they are provided by the glucon D immediately after the race. Why so? So it is to provide the energy so that they can get the instant energy. Then and there, they'll get the instant energy. That is why they are provided with that. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
now children take out your copy and write these points what I've written there.
Ma'am, is glucon D harmful for daily consumption?
No, it is actually not harmful, but yes, one glass of glucon D you can have it, but not beyond that. It is not harmful
Okay, ma'am.
because it has actually, less of sugar and more of glucose. So, no problem. So, start writing, children, from here.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, let them also do.
Done, ma'am.
Advait and Advik done?
Ma'am, can you show this? Ma'am, only one.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Done, ma'am.
Okay, let them also do.
done, ma'am.
Advait done?
Ma'am, done. Done, ma'am.
Others?
Ma'am, done.
This page also done? Do it then.
Done, ma'am.
Others also done?
Number one.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm done.
Done, ma'am.
Advait done?
No, ma'am.
Do it fast.
I'm done.
Done, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, what you have written after Glucon-D is
Taken.
Taken.
Taken by the cell.
what, ma'am?
Taken. Taken.
Okay, ma'am. I'm done.
Hmm.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Advait done?
Yes, ma'am.
Chiranjit done?
Yes, ma'am.
It means all of you have done it. Now, children, I have shared one message on the WhatsApp. Can you please check that?
Just a minute.
Advait, read out for me.
Dear children and dear parents and children, let's celebrate Environment Day by connecting with nature. Share your best nature selfie by tomorrow before 10 a.m. and get a chance to win a fantastic gift hamper. Remember, every click counts towards our planet's well-being. Environment Day and has hashtag Environment Day Natural Selfie. Warm regards, Chanakya.
Tutorial.
Tutorial.
Okay. So basically tomorrow is the Environment Day, which is like World Environment Day. So what we are going to do, this is a small activity. What do you need to complete it by today? Okay. Though the time is given tomorrow before 10 a.m., but you three have to send it by today evening. Okay. You have to take a selfie with the nature. Find nature. What do you mean by nature actually? What is nature?
Ma'am, the surroundings.
The surroundings. Surroundings can be see anything. Surrounding can be the water also. It can be the trees also. It can be the small plants also. It can be the animals also. So those all things are included, which is whatever things are there around you has the greenery, what you feel around you, or the water around you. That is what the nature. So you have to, or your parents have to take a selfie, like anything. Either you have to do it compulsory. Your parents also, if they wish, they can also send their selfie with the nature, and then whose selfie is the best selfie will be getting a gift hamper. And gift hamper will let you know once we are declaring the result. What is a gift hamper basically? Fine, understood, Chiranjay? What it is? What you need to do, Chiranjay? Understood. So make sure that when you take the selfie, your clothes should be fine. Okay, it should not be some from somewhere from inside something is showing or something like that. Okay, so it should be proper dress up. You should be in a proper dress should be there, right? Because those from those pictures, your the way how you are standing, the way how you have dressed up also.
Ma'am,
Then
what is the
on the
meaning
basis of
of
all, what is the meaning of
gift hamper?
gift hamper means a kind of the a kind of a basket kind of thing which will have so many things together. Okay, see, it can be a pen set, it can be with a pen set, it can be chocolates also, with the a diary also. All those things are small basket kind of thing you'll be getting. Whosoever has the best the best photo, actually best selfie with. So what are the criteria we will be looking for? First of all, the background. What background as a nature you have used? The second thing, how you have dressed up, your dressing thing. Then third, how you're matching with that nature. Okay, so that is the third thing we'll be looking. So these are the three criteria we will be judging for this contest actually. Fine, understood, Advay and Chiranjay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Fine. I see. I'll give you idea also. I can give you some ideas, like it is evening time. Like the sun will be there, so sun will be rising down, right? It will be coming down. So during that time, you can have a maybe a pic with the sun also, like, or maybe when it is little down, that time you can have the pic. When the water is flowing somewhere nearby you, like there you can have with the so many trees are there around you. So there with them you can have. So it's like any other thing also you have in your society in your region, and with that you can have and you can share. Your parents also can participate in that, and each and every selfie will be counted as a separate. It is not like if otherwise father is or mother is sending, then it will be one. No, fathers will be counted separately, mothers will be separately, and yours will be separately. So out of all those, whatever pictures, whatever selfies we are going to get, out of all those, we will be selecting the one. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
and send me the image. Don't send me the PDF of the selfie. Only the image, the normal photograph how it is. It should be like that.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, children. Then we'll meet you next week. Thank
Yes,
you.
Bye.
ma'am.
Bye bye. Bye bye.